we are going to discuss the arithmetic progression. First, okay, what is arithmetic progression? Actually, in 10th standard you are just learning the arithmetic progression, it's fine. But if you discuss with your parents whether they are educated or uneducated, so in their daily life they will use the arithmetic progression knowingly or unknowingly, but we don't know that. Maybe the parent, whoever it may be, they doesn't know they are using the arithmetic progression, but their calculation, mind calculation, everything they will do like like this. But in behind that, what concept is there is it's nothing but arithmetic progression. So what I mean to say is, suppose a person is there, he's working in a company. Let us take, he joined with 10,000 salary. The company is having a certain rules that every year they will increase the amount of 500 rupees. The increment will be 500. Of course, nowadays nobody will work for the 500 increment. But I'm just taking you an example. So 500 rupees is increment. That means first year his salary will be 10,000. Means every month he will receive the 10,000. From the second year onwards, his increment will be added to that. So it will come to the 10,500, right? And the next year for the under 10,500, same 500 rupees. Since that is a policy of the company. Policy of the company, we cannot change it, right? So 500 will be added up. So in third year it will come 10,500 plus 500. It will become the 11,000. So like that, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, same 500 will be increase. This is nothing but every year the certain amount will be adding to that salary. So if I take that salary as a yearly wise, that's nothing but it is arranged in a arithmetic progression. It is arranged in a arithmetic progression since from starting of the number onwards, one particular number is going to be added to that. Okay, and coming to the let us take some other examples also. Okay, so for suppose the milk rate will be there. Milk rate, let me take milk rate. So if I take a milk rate, last year, let me take my condition only. In Nandini, when I started purchasing, it is 20 rupees. 19 rupees plus 1 rupees is the service tax. After that, it has become 20 rupees. Right now, it is 1 rupee. So I started purchasing from the, this is my 6th year. So every 2 years, when I see the graph, and I see every 2 years, 1 rupee, the company has started increasing. Every 2 years, the company. So maybe this, because of this corona, this year they may increase more also. Within this 1 year they may increase. Okay, we cannot say that. We cannot predict that. But when a certain rules are there, that certain amount will be added up. Certain amount will be added up. So from the previous number, when you are adding a certain number to get the next number, so that link if I take the previous two successive, the difference will be same. If you take 100th year to 99 year also, the amount whatever the increment is there, it will be same. If I take first year to second year, 100 year to 99 year, or 100 to 101 year, if I take the difference of the increments or anything, it will be same. It will be the same. So that kind of elements arrangement, we will call it as arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. Actually, before progression also, there will be a sequence, series and all. You might learn, till now, if you attend for any competitive exams or anything, there will be a sequences, series like 2 multiples. If I take 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, sorry, not 9, 10, 12, 16, 12, 14, 16, my memory. Okay, like this the numbers will be goes on. This all 2 multiples if I observed also, every multiple will be added by 2. If I take 3 multiples, every multiple will be 3 multiples, all will be add up to 3. If from the 4th multiple to 5th multiple, if you add 3, 4th multiple of 3 is 12. 5th multiple of 3 is 15. 12 to 15, what is the difference? 3. If you add 3, you will get the 3 multiples. It will be continuous. So these are all what? It is having a certain rule. 3 multiples, you should add 3. And if I take a prime numbers, there is a particular rule. I'm writing only the numbers which are prime. Like a 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, like that. So there is a rule that is also called a sequence. prime number sequence. If I write a natural number, that is a sequence. If I write a integers, that is a sequence. So these are all having particular rule. So from this what we have observed is any elements, any things, not only elements, not only numbers. If you go to library, so how the things will be arranged, how the objects will be arranged, like that is object means textbook will be arranged. All the historical books will be in one places. All devotee like Mahabharata, Ramayana, Quran, Bible, this kind of books all will be there in the one corner. If I take any moral stories or any fairy tales will be there, children books will be there. If how they will arrange children books this corner, CBSE kind of books this kind of educated, okay, that kind of books this corner, and any historical books will be this corner, like that they will show, that is nothing but arrangement only, correct, no? So there will be anything in this world there, when you are arranging something, it will be having one particular rule. So same thing if I take in my in the kitchen, I cannot arrange the bedroom things. In the bedroom, I cannot arrange the toilet things. Am I clear or not? So when you are arranging any objects, there will behind that there will be a particular particular principle will be there. Okay, so here that kind of principle which is following that means from the preceding number, if you add a certain number, constant number, you will get the successive number. Again for that number, if you add that constant number, you will get the next number. So this arrangement we will call it as, we will have one particular name, that is arithmetic progression. So if any sequence which is having a difference is common, any sequence, the difference is common, that progression we will call it as arithmetic. For suppose, let us learn what you learned in the previous classes, natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. If I see anywhere, any two numbers if I take, the difference will be 1. Okay, if I take 100, 101, these two numbers if I take, any consecutive two numbers if I take, the difference will be 1. It won't be different, right? So this is called arithmetic progression. This kind of numbers arrangement we will call it as arithmetic progression. Okay, so for that there will be a general form of the arithmetic progression. What is the arithmetic progression general form is? We will simply represent with AP. So let us take the first term. We don't know, first number can be anything. For suppose I wanted to write 3 multiples which is starting from the 2 digit. So when my condition is like this, I will not consider the 3 ones are 3, 2s are 6 and 9. So 3, 6, 9 will not be represented. Why? Because of I have taken the condition, the 3 multiples which starts from the 2 digits. That means from 12 onwards only I can write, right? So the first term is not fixed and you don't take it as it is always 1. Clear? So it can be negative also. So let us take the first term. When we don't know, we know that what we have to represent, one variable we have to represent, right? So I am taking as A. So what is my AP condition? A constant, a particular number, a constant will be add up, right? Either it is increasing or decreasing. It can be anything. That is why when I mentioned that the difference between two consecutive will be same, I didn't say it is always positive. Difference is same, right? So it can be add the common difference D, easy to remember, no? So D, or it may be subtract also. For that also I will give you an example. For suppose if sometimes you used to play with your friends also, tell the numbers from the truth or dare, like that when you are playing also. Sometimes the people will ask, tell the numbers from 100 to 1. So that is nothing but 100, 99, 98, 97, like that we will start, right? That's nothing but the numbers you are starting with the 100 to and ending with the 1. From directly 100 to 95 or something you will not tell, right? 99, 98, 97, 96, 95 like that. So that means there is a decrease also. One particular number you are subtracting. One you are subtracting from each number. So it can be plus or it can be minus, remember this. So next difference will become 2D. Next difference it will become 2D. Why? Because if I take 1, 2, 3. Now I am comparing with this one only. I am comparing with this one. If 1 is A, it's nothing but 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus how much difference? 2 into 1. Difference is 1, right? 2 into 1. Like this the sequence will be goes. Okay? And so on. And so on. Last term. A plus or minus n minus 1 into t. Remember this. Why did I written the n minus 1? I am not going to explain in this video. So I'll ask you when we have the live session. Why I have written n minus 1? Means I just written the last term. If there is a n number of terms are there, so the last term I have taken as n minus 1. Why? You should answer me, not from your school material or test book. So think without seeing into the books, without looking into the books. Take different conditions, take different differences, and check the sequence why the last term will be n minus 1. Okay, so I'll ask you the same question. If I forget also, please remember me, and you have to be answer me why I have taken n minus 1 only. Clear? So from this is a general form, and this we will call it as first term. There is a terminologies, remember that. First term is A. Difference or common difference also they will write. How to get it? Second term minus first term. So ma'am, you said difference only, no? So why A minus first term minus second term also we can take, no? If it is a decrease and order, you can take it. So in that case, the AP will not be successively arranged. So always we should take the second term minus first term. So A plus or minus D minus A. So plus or minus D will be remains. That's nothing but. And here some books they will represent T1, T2, T3 and so on, Tn. Term 1, term 2, term 3 and so on, term n. Like that. Or else A1, A2, A3 and so on, An. Okay, they will take the with the help of this variable A1, A2, A3 and so on, An also they will represent. So different books will be represent anything, and even in the question paper also sometimes they will ask T1, T2 or A1, A2 also, anything is fine, but it's nothing but term number, term count they are asking. For suppose T5 means it's nothing but fifth term in that AB. A5 means fifth term of the AB. Same condition. Okay. So the formula will be for this T2 minus T1, that will be equal to all T3 minus T2, all the sequences and so on. Last term is what? Tn minus nth term before what will be there? N minus 1. Nth term what will be there? N minus 1. Okay, 100 means 100 minus 1, 99. Like that. Clear? So this is a common difference formula also. And nth term will represent An or Pn, that equal to A plus N minus 1 into T. Plus or minus you can write. So usually they will take it as plus. Anyhow D will be taken that sign, no, from this. So there is no issues. Okay. So A plus N minus 1 into T. This is the terminologies. First term, common difference, nth term. Okay. So in the first exercise you will be having, they will give the different kind of conditions, different kind of situations. You have to see the situation, whether that situation will be arranged in a AP or not. Okay. So for suppose, let me give an example. For suppose I have taken an interest for 10,000 rupees. So that interest rate will be 10%. That means every month I have to, every year I have to pay it, year wise I am going to pay. So and 10,000, 10% will be how much? Can anybody tell like this? So that is how much? 10%, 1000 rupees. Okay. So every year I have to pay for the person 1000 rupees. So when I have taken the simple interest, every year same interest will be fallen for me. So that is first year I have to pay the 1000 rupees for the 10,000. Second year also 1000 rupees, third year also 1000 rupees. So when I take any problems with simple interest, that simple interest values will be, the amount will be, it is arranged in a arithmetic progression. Whereas coming to the, if I taken a amount for compound interest, same 10,000 with the 10% if I taken for the compound interest. So first year I will pay 1000 rupees. Second year on 1000 rupees also I should pay the interest again. So that is 1100 it will become. 1100 it will become. So that will be my second year. And third year again 1100 I have to take the 10 percentage. Okay. So like this the amount will be increased. When the difference amount, the interest amount is every year keeps on changing, I cannot tell that situation is come under the AP, because my difference should be same in the AP. Okay, like this different situations they will give. So you have to tell that whether yes the given situation is making an AP. If no, it is not making an AP, like that. And in the first exercise completely what kind of questions will be there. They will give the sequence. They will ask you to check whether it is a AP or not. How to find this? With the help of this formula. With this help of this formula. For suppose let me take an example. I'll just show you one problem. This is all 1 mark kind of question. So minus 10, minus 6, minus 2 and 2 and so on. Like this they given one polynomial. Sorry. AP minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2. And we have to say that whether the given progressions are in sequences or in, not progressions, sorry, sequences are in AP or not. Sequences, all kind of arrangements are sequences. If it is having common differences same, then the sequence called as arithmetic progression. Remember, okay, remember this definition. So how to check? This is first term, this is second term, this is third term, this is fourth term. I have 4 terms, right? So now I have to check the difference. Difference formula is what? A2 minus A1. That is minus 6 minus of minus 10. That is minus 6 minus into minus plus 10. That is 4. Now, seeing the first one difference, I cannot conclude that whether it is a P or not. I have to minimum 3 differences should be same. Consecutive 3 differences should be same. Then I can say that yes, the given sequence is AP. Okay. And next one is A3 minus A2. That is minus 2 minus of minus 6. So minus 2 plus 6, that is 4. Third one, 2 minus of minus 2, that is 2 minus into minus plus 2, that is 4. So if I observe, all the differences are same. Then you have to conclude that yes, the given given sequence is AP. The given sequence is forming an AP. Okay, like this you need to be conclude. Sometimes if it is, they will ask a question, if the given sequences are AP, find the next 3 terms. How to find? So for the A4, if I add this difference, I will get the 5th term, right? So now A5 is nothing but A plus 4D, correct? From the nth term formula, A plus, that is minus 10 plus 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16, 16 minus 10, 6. Okay, like this we can find A6. Or else add 4, for 6 add 4. 6 plus 4, 10. A7. 10 plus 4, how much? 40. Like this. Clear? Okay, like this they will ask the questions. So I think first exercise you can finish it off. So next session we will discuss other kind of with the nth term there are word problems and all. So nth term problems how to discuss, we will do it in the next session. Okay, thank you.